Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I want to do another KonMari decluttering video for you. To be honest, the only thing I really know about the KonMari method is the phrase, if it sparks joy, keep it, if it doesn't, toss it. That's all I know, but it's helped me so much. Even when we went to Disneyland, when I wanted to buy items, I love everything Disney. I had a budget, I saved up all year, so I had lots to buy and I loved it. And every time I saw something I thought, is this worth the space in my collection room? Or maybe do I want something else over there, or a few other items? So I only bought 3 plush, I think. Normally I would have bought 10 or maybe 15. I only bought 3. So it's really helping me. It sounds really weird, but buy stuff as well, buy differently. Let me just change arms. So I want to explain a few things in this video. First of all, it must be really weird for you seeing me declutter on the one hand, and then in another video seeing me buy lots of stuff. That's really weird. But I'm decluttering my attic. The rest of my house is okay. It's just the attic that's such a mess. Although at the moment. But anyway, I have a collection room that was almost empty, and I'm putting stuff in there, of course, that I'm taking down from the attic and putting in my collection room. So I'm going to show you my collection room soon. So I have lots of room over there to put my stuff. So let me show you just what's going on at the moment. So this is what I bought at Disneyland, and this is a costume, a really weird costume, but you'll see it. Everything I bought is in here, and it's gonna go upstairs, and I have room for this. So that's, you see me buying lots of stuff. I think I have 3 or 4 whole videos about this stuff coming up still. And yeah, that may look a bit weird when you're decluttering, but like I said, it's just my attic. Okay, just a bit more explanation. I started decluttering I think 7 weeks ago, and then we just went for it for about 2 weeks. It was amazing. We did a lot. My daughter helped me a lot, and my husband and my son kept taking things downstairs from the attic to stairs down, so we could sort them out over here, because I can't stand still for too long and I can't sit for too long, and my feet are just always inflamed, and yeah, so I need to do it in little bits at a time. But we went for it for about 2 weeks, and then yeah, I had to stop for 2 weeks. Didn't do anything. And then we went to Disneyland, so that's 3 weeks. And then I just had no energy at all. Last week I didn't do anything. I was just sitting on the couch, feet up, and enjoying having been to Disneyland and editing videos. I loved it. So yeah, I haven't done anything for a month. Needed to change hands again. What did I say? All my stuff is now down in the living room. And then we started decluttering, and it's still here. And it's a mess. And it's starting to annoy me. Because downstairs I keep it really not fairly neat. I have lots of stuff. I have to admit, I have lots of stuff, but we love it. We love having all those funny goodies we like to look at in our house. And some of you might have an almost empty house and love that. I would go crazy. I really would go crazy. I need these items around me. I love looking at that. So some of you might look at my house and think, whoa, I couldn't live there. That's okay, you don't have to. I live here. So, what was I saying? I don't know. So at the moment it's quite a mess downstairs, and that's what I want to declutter today. So I want to declutter the stuff that we brought down, and I already sorted out a bit, but it's just been here for a month, and you know how it goes when something just is here for a month, it just stacks up. So let me just show you what it looks like now. So I have all of these empty boxes. Yes, they're all empty. They used to be full, they're all empty. But it's been standing here for 6 or 7 weeks now, and it's annoying me. So we're gonna put these into the shed over there, and I put some plastic around it. And when I need them to put stuff in, I'm just gonna get one out. And when everything is finished and I have something like this left, I'm just gonna, I keep saying throw it away, but guys, I don't throw stuff away. I donate everything that I don't sell. So I have a sell pile and a donate pile. The only thing I throw away is old paper or plastic or stuff that needs to be thrown away. But I donate everything that I don't want anymore, or I try to sell it. Okay, so this is gonna go today. This is my kitchen now. My husband just came back with groceries, so there are lots of grocery bags over here, but that's gonna go. And this looks a bit messy. I want this to be clean again and nice, and yeah, so I'm gonna do that today. My table is a mess. hate it. I don't like it. I want this to be clean. So yeah, I'm gonna do that today, and I want to get this away. Over here it is quite a mess, but that's gonna be for another day. I can't do everything today. So those are stamps I have sorted out that I want to sell. So but they might be still there at the end of this video because I want to sell them, and well, you have to put them somewhere. Over here, these are my YouTube lamps, and when I film a creative video, I have those shining at my desk, and yeah, I have to put them somewhere. But behind that is stuff that I still have to sort out, so that needs to be decluttered, but that's not going to be today. This, I hope to get to the thrift store today, and that, and that. So that's going to be gone as well, but I'm not sure if I can do that. I might just put it in my car so I can do it on Monday, because my feet are really starting to hurt, and yeah, I'm not sure if I can do it, but maybe. But there's stuff like this. This is just a bag with bags. I need to put them in the drawer where they belong, because it's been sitting here for a while, and that needs to go to the attic. So it's a day like that, getting stuff to the rightful place. This needs to go into my collection room, and I have this, guys. So these are, I have to put on here on the boxes. I have to write on it what it is, because what's on here isn't right anymore. So I don't know what's in here. Some Hello Kitty items, some items that I want to sell or donate, and I think that's it. So I need to. It's been standing here for a month, so I don't know anymore. But that's just a matter of opening it and looking inside, and oh, that's sale stuff, and that's Hello Kitty stuff I have to sort out. So those can go upstairs. And, well, this, my husband has to sort out all of this. The rest I have to do. So here are some items. I found my pins again, guys. That's the fun stuff of decluttering. You find stuff. These are my Disney pins. And I looked through them and to see what I had, because I bought some new pins at Disneyland. But these have to go back somewhere. And here's more stuff that I sorted out, but just have to go upstairs. I have to put them in my collection room or other places where I want them. I just didn't have the energy, so it's just standing here for weeks. This is empty. I can put this with the other boxes. This can go with the old paper. And then, guys, of course, here are some bags I sorted out. Oh, and there's some stuff in here. I need to... Oh boy. These are some bags, some Hello Kitty bags I sorted out that I can sell or donate. And then you just tag stuff up. I mean, I bought this and I need to put this... put it upstairs and put this in my closet, and I think these shoes might be good for my feet, so I put this over here. I have to, you know, this is what happens. You just stack things up, and I just don't have the energy to go upstairs and bring this upstairs. I take one item with me every time I go. So, and then my desk. Look at this. Yay! So I've had low energy for a while, and I haven't been crafting that much, just enough for the videos, so that's twice a week. And then we went to Disney, didn't do anything, and the week after that I just didn't do anything at all. So I haven't crafted for a while, and yesterday my husband wasn't home, my kids weren't coming here, I was all alone all day, and I thought, you know what, I feel like crafting. So I put on my camera, no, so I I say that. So I started my camera, and I just started crafting, and I made, I think, 3 or 4 videos. I just went for it, and I had such a great time. But that's why I'm shifting my arms every time I have to use the other arm, because my hands aren't very happy because I did too much yesterday. So my body isn't very happy with me. My feet and my hands are complaining. But oh well. So my desk is a mess, but I am going to clean that up. So guys, I'm used to a bit of mess because I used to have a stamping store behind me. Those shelves were filled with stamps, like some of them are now, like over there. But they were for sale. I had an internet store, and I went to fairs, to craft fairs. And then you had to get everything out of there, put it in crates, in those little boxes that I have over there actually. And then I would put them in front of my piano like this. And it would be a mess. And then we went to the fair, and then you came back. The fairs were great, guys. I loved craft fairs. It was so much work, but I loved it. And when you came back, you had to put everything back into the bookcases again, and that could take over a week. So then it would be a mess just for 2 weeks. Every fair it would be a mess over here for 2 weeks. But oh well, that's part of the job. But unfortunately I had to stop my store. I had to close it because of my heel spurs. I can't stand still for too long. This is gonna come back to me talking to you all the time. Oh well. And I couldn't walk. I can't walk. When I'm outside, I need a wheelchair. I can't just walk for a few minutes. Inside, it's okay because you only walk for a few minutes, then you sit down and then you do something. You walk upstairs and then you sit down again. I can manage, but outside, I need someone to push my wheelchair. So I couldn't do the shop anymore. I had to close it. So now it's my craft space. Just look at it. I have so much room. Although, guys, those shelves aren't very deep, so you can't really store large items in it. So it looks like more space than you have, but it's still amazing. I want another one of those that are a bit deeper. You can put stuff in, paper and stuff, and binders and so on. This is, it can't be bigger than a CD cover. So, but oh well, look how great that looks. I have all my stuff I need over here, but look at the mess right now. That's because yesterday I've been just going for it. I just did so many things, so it's just a bit of a mess. So I really wanted to clean this up, clean the table and the kitchen, get that away. But to be honest, my feet are really starting to hurt. I think I can do less than I want to. So yeah, I'll just explain that to you in a minute. But what I wanted to say is that, wait a minute, different angle. What I wanted to say is that some of you think that my house is a mess all over. I do have lots of stuff, like I said. I love stuff like this. It's just over there and I enjoy it, so I keep it. But it's just the attic that I'm decluttering. So although when that's finished, I want to declutter some closets. I want to, here I say it again, throw away, but I mean donate loads of my clothes. And I'm already started to, oh boy, how to say that? Wait a minute. And I already started to sort through my stamps. So that's empty and that's empty. And I'm getting rid of lots of my stamps and stuff that I don't use anymore. So I'm already starting to declutter this. So somehow it's really addicting. Once you start, you just go on and go on. And that's a good thing. But right. No matter how messy it got over here, how much crates I had over here for my store, or how much stuff I have over here right now, my living room, and I'm going to turn you around. So I've got lots of stuff over here and this might be messy, but my living room, I always keep neat. I don't want any mess over here. Oh, I thought was that, but it's a cat. I thought, I don't want any mess over here. What's that? I want to keep this the way it is. And this might be very messy for some of you, very full of items and stuff. And that part I don't like. There are also all kinds of CDs and stuff. And you see all those DVDs, players and everything. I really don't like it, but that's the way it is. Oh well. This I want to keep like it is. I love my little house. I love my stuff. I love the way this looks. And I love my lights. I hope they will still live for a long time because they are from the 50s and oh well, you can't even dust them. If there's lots of dust on there, we only dust it twice a year because it's so delicate. Oh well. But I love the way this looks. I love my little house and I have lots of stuff. Over here I have a whole collection of frogs with crowns. And over here are the Beatles and a really awesome painting. So yeah, so this might be a mess. But this I want to keep like it is. And normally my whole house is like this. It's not that my whole house is a mess. It's just the attic. So that's what I wanted to explain to you. And well, let's just go upstairs for a bit. I want to show you my collection room. Bye, Kitty. And this needs to go upstairs. Now I can't carry this upstairs myself, so my husband is gonna do that. It looks so weird. I'm gonna take you upstairs. So guys, look at this. It's still empty. It's been empty for 6 weeks. And I'm gonna keep it that way. It's so nice. Well, if you saw my first video, you know this was quite a mess. Okay, now for my collection room. I love the way this looks when you walk in. Look at this. This is my Mad Hatter's hat with my Alice in Wonderland rose bush. It's in the middle of my collection room. We saw this at the garden center and we thought, yeah, I need it. This needs to be here. It's awesome. Phew. I think I walked up the stairs a bit too fast, guys. Oh well. So this used to be all mess, all clutter and stuff. You couldn't even sit on the couch. Now you can. And look, my floor is empty. I love an empty floor. Only Alice is over there, but she can stay. So I had lots of stuff on here. Okay, so let me just open this. I also have a video of me going through my Hello Kitty bags. I have loads of Hello Kitty bags in here. They were all in the attic and I couldn't even see them, and now I can just take these out. I want to use these this summer, so I have them on top. But I can take them out and just look at my bags, just go through them and enjoy it. That's what a collection is for, to enjoy it. So it's all neatly in here. Wait a minute, this is not... Oh, just like that. And, well, this is empty now. So this is my Disney corner. And look, I still have lots of empty space. And now I just have everything really nice, displayed really nicely. But after a while, it's just gonna all come stand closer together, because now I have lots of room, and after a while I won't. Some stitches are really nicely displayed, but in a while they're just gonna be all, you know, stacked together like this. But that's okay. I don't mind, that's a collection. So I'm gonna reorganize this and put all the items that I bought in here, and I'm gonna take you with me on that adventure. So guys, I have, like this, I have a collection of Tsum Tsums that I started very enthusiastically when we were in the UK last year. They were everywhere and they were on sale everywhere, and oh, they were so nice. My daughter and I bought so much. We spent almost our whole budget on that. But when we came back to the Netherlands, I haven't seen one last year, not one. This isn't in the Netherlands. So I want to stop with lots of these and try to sell them or whatever. But like this one lady, and some of the others I really want to keep, and like Marie and like Tinks, you know, the items I really collect. So Cinderella and Cute Stitch and stuff, and the huge one. I decided to collect only the classics. So when I was in Disneyland, I used the KonMari method as well. Like I told you, I was thinking, do I really want this? Do I think it's worth putting on my shelf? And well, I did buy a lot, but I even had budget left. That never happened before. So I didn't buy as much as I would have. I would have bought, I think, maybe 10 or 15 plush. Now I think I only bought 3. Wow. So, but it's gonna look so nice, and I love my collection room. So that's also what I want to tell you. Some of you just don't understand collecting, and that's okay. If you're not a collector, I don't think you can understand. Because look at my room. I have lots of Hello Kitty, and this is really busy, but I love it. I love looking at a shelf like this. It makes me so happy. And over here I have my Alice. I still have lots of room for my Alice. And of course I still have to declutter a lot over here as well. And over there. It's not finished, I'm just starting. But if you're not a collector, I think it might be really hard to understand me buying all this stuff. Because a lot of you say, why don't you buy all that stuff? Why don't you just not buy it? That would save you so much money and time. But I love buying this stuff. I love putting it. When I buy it, I'm very happy. When I put it on my shelf, I'm very happy. When I come in here and look at it, I'm very happy. It's not a waste of money. It's not a waste of time. It's just what you like to do. Some of you might like to go out every night or once or twice a week and go out for dinner. We hardly do that. Maybe McDonald's every now and then, but we never go out for dinner. Maybe once a year to eat Chinese. It's just something we don't do. We don't smoke. We don't go out. We don't, you know, it's just, what do you want to do? What do you want to spend your money and your time on? That's what you want to do. So if you want to go out every night, if you want to go eat in a restaurant every day, if you want to smoke, if you want to, you know, if you want to spend your money on clothes, just do that. That's what you want to do. And I would like to spend my money on vacations and lovely items that I collect. I love collecting. So I just wanted to tell you that because I've been getting some comments of people who really don't understand. And to be honest, I don't think you can understand. If you're not a collector, I can understand. It's difficult to understand why I like this. I can understand you saying, just get rid of all that stuff. But I love it. It makes me happy. I have a great time, like I said, buying and finding it, looking for it, buying it and putting it on my shelf. And I'm just so happy with it. And every now and then I just go through it and think, yeah, that can go and that can go. And sometimes I just have a whole collection that I get rid of. Because it was fun for years, but sometimes they just... Like I used to collect Suske and Wiske, which is a Belgian comic. And there was loads of it everywhere, and then suddenly there just wasn't any anymore. Just very expensive stuff that I didn't want to buy. So there was no more fun. There was no more hunt for it. You just bought something, put it on your shelf, and yay. I don't like that. I'd like to, you know, find it somewhere, go on vacation or go somewhere and then see something and the hunt for for the treasure. So that collection, I'm just gonna keep a few items. That's gonna be really hard, but I haven't collected it for a few years. That's gonna go. So maybe one day, I can't imagine. These are the three collections that are left from all the collections that I had. My Hello Kitty, my Alice and my Disney. And I do have some little collections like finger puppets or little tins. But most of them are now Disney tins and Disney finger puppets. So, oh well, here I am trying to explain myself and I want to say make excuses, but that's not how you say it. Sometimes it's hard to find the words. But I don't need to explain myself, to be honest. I like spending my money and my time on this, and you might like to spend it on something else. That's what I wanted to tell you, and that's okay. To each one its own. And poof, this is heavy. And also I wanted to explain to you, my whole house is not a mess. It's just the attic. And for now downstairs. But I'm going to do something about it, and I'm going to take you with me on that adventure. And I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna sit down and put my feet up. So I think it's only gonna be my desk today. I don't think I can do any more. But that's my own fault. I've been standing here talking to you for about 11 minutes or so. Stupid. But okay, so I hope you can understand a bit better. And if you don't, that's okay too. Just, I don't understand why someone would take the time to give a very negative comment. I just don't watch it. Click it away. If you don't like this video, why are you still watching? Click it away. And but okay, I get such lovely comments from the rest of you. Just a few of you are, I don't know, like I said, I can't understand why you would give a negative comment. Just don't look at it. But some of you also want to share their thoughts, so it's a bit negative, but they don't understand, so they ask me, why would you do this? Those comments I can understand, and that's why I have this video trying to explain. And if you still don't understand, that's okay too. But most of you, I got comments, you were so supportive, and just today I thought, oh boy, shall I go on? Shall I declutter today? I'm a bit tired, shall I do it? But then I got such a lovely comment from someone telling me she was so proud that I started, and she said, we're there for you. And it was so sweet. I don't know who that comment was from because I just read it. I haven't answered it yet because I try to answer all the comments, and that's really hard. But sometimes when I sit down to relax, I like answering comments. So as long as I can answer all the comments, I'm going to do that. I'm going off topic, guys. Anyways, I wanted to thank all of you who gave me those really supportive comments, because now I feel I can go on. I'm just gonna do it. So today it's gonna be my desk, and maybe something else, we'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and then let's get started. Oh, wait. So what I'm gonna do is just declutter what I just showed you. I'm gonna show you the before and the after part. And I'm gonna do that with the whole downstairs. So it might take a few days before it's finished. You might see different clothing, but I'm gonna show you the before and the after parts. Hope you're gonna like it. Now I'm gonna sit down. I'm really gonna sit down. Oh guys, quick look at this. This is my pin board, and I have so much room. I need to buy more pins. I need to go back. It's gonna take a few years to fill that. Okay, well, let's just get started. I don't think I can do everything today. I've been standing still way too long to tell you all of this. My own fault, but oh well. I'm gonna do this in the next couple of days. But this I'm gonna do today because I can sit down while I do this. So this is what it looks like now. A lot of mess. And over here as well. So this is before. And the next clip you're gonna see is gonna be after. And this is what it looks like now. Ta-da! Look at all this space. So guys, I love it when it looks like this, when I'm not crafting. Of course, you might still think, whoa, it's a lot of stuff. But it is a lot of stuff. It's my craft corner. But this is empty. And that's what I like. That's also what I do in my living room. Here's my living room. Neat as ever. Although I hate that little thing over there underneath my green cupboard. It's what do you say, the cables and stuff. I don't like that, but I don't know how to do that differently. But anyways, what I wanted to say, my table is always empty. I try to keep it empty, and here are some pillows, but that's all I want on here. No stuff, no clutter. Keep it empty. And your floor. Keep your floor as empty as you can. So look at this. This was full and now it's empty. So this part is the part that I can keep clean and empty when I'm not crafting. That's what I mean. So the rest I need. This is this corner I put all my stuff in that I need. I used to have it over here and over there, but that was just too much. So I just put it all over here. So this is a lot, but this is stuff I'm working on. And it's my workspace, so I need it. This is my Deliberate Dilution journal, my Keep Calm and Craft On. I really want to work in that again. And you forget that you have it when it's such a mess. So now I have it all in this little box. My washi tape doodle stuff and, well, stuff I'm using at the moment. This needs to be stored like this and I don't know where to put it yet. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. So I think this looks really nice. Okay, on to the next declutter adventure. So this is what this looks like now. Bit of a mess. So I'm not sure if I can declutter this today because I'm not sure if I have the energy to do that. But, well, then I'll just make this a video that's gonna take me 3 days. This is before. I hope it'll be better when I show you the next clip. And this is after. What? Everything is gone. Well, almost everything. I still have this pile, but it's very heavy. I want to sell these books. These are craft books and in there are stamps. I want to sort out. So I'm just gonna leave it over here for now. But that's okay. Yeah, it's not as messy as it was. But you can see my piano again. Ta-da! So guys, this is what I mean. I love things like this. This is Doctor Who. And his sonic screwdriver broke off. Oh well. And his companion, Mrs. Pond. And I love this little Groot. It has to go upstairs because it's a Christmas one. But I just love it. Just leave it there for now. And over here some pictures of me and my husband when we were still young. And a Dalek. Of course you need a Dalek. And this is Barb from Stranger Things. And she looks like me when I was young. That's so weird. Anyways, lots of stuff on my piano, but that's what we love. So that's okay. So this is neat. But to be honest, over here... Wait, let me turn around. I put the boxes over here. But they're stacked up neatly and I am decluttering. I need to put this somewhere, so I don't really mind that it's over here. There's a huge rubber ducky. Guys, I used to collect rubber duckies. Of course I did. And now I only collect the really, really small ones. And this one is gonna go after years of looking at it and being very happy. Now I'm going to sell it. A huge rubber ducky. So now it's over here. I have a rubber ducky in my living room. Okay, so this is neatly stacked up and I don't mind. I really would like it to be gone, be away, but I'm still decluttering. This is my table, the mess that my table is. This is before, and now I'll show you after. Okay guys, my table, my kitchen table, look at it. And guys, even though it's still a mess over here, because you have those items over there, the floor is as empty as can be and the surfaces, keep the surfaces empty. Because over here, there was lots of stuff and this I want over here, so that's okay. But the rest is empty and that's stuff I use, so it's over there, but as empty as possible. So I still need to declutter that corner, but that's just too much for now. But look at my table, it's empty. So normally there's a laptop over here because this is where I work, this is where I edit my videos and stuff. And those YouTube lights, well, they need to be somewhere, so I don't mind. But look at it. Don't you just love it? I love my kitchen. Okay, next item. Okay, this mess. So my husband has to do this, so let's see if he does. So this is before, and also this mess, guys. And let's show you after. And this is what it looks like now, guys. It's empty. Well, it's not empty, but I mean all the crates are gone. You can see my husband's clogs. You can see the bin. I didn't know what to call it. And of course I have stuff over here because I like that. And these I think I want to declutter as well. Or maybe just take one off because I don't like it when you see the heating off underneath the table. So I might just leave 2 on here, but the third one is a bit too much. And there's all kinds of cat stuff over here. Cat plays, cat toys. I need to get rid of that. But anyways, the clutter it was is gone. Yes. Okay, next project. Okay, in my kitchen. While I'm at it, I'm gonna do my kitchen as well. This is before. I do have a lot in my kitchen, but like I said, I don't mind. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? So this is before. And let me just stand over here. And then I will show you after. So this is what my kitchen looks like, guys. That looks way better than it did. Although you can see a rubber ducky over there. Let me just show you from here. This is what it looks like. And of course, some of you might say, you've got so much over there and over there. Well, I just like that. I like looking at it, so I don't mind. I don't need this to be empty. Ugh, no. And I love my fridge. Look how this looks. So I also have some collections in my kitchen, because over here I have Cinderella. I showed you some of these, and I have to show you loads more. So, a clean kitchen. And again, guys, nothing on the floor. I love that. Okay, this corner, this is before, and there's some stuff over there as well, and I don't even know what it is. So I have to declutter that as well. Okay, well, this corner, this is after. Yeah, that's not the way it's supposed to look. But you just saw I just put everything over here, and I don't mind this for a while. It might take me just a few more months even, guys, because I have such low energy and my feet really hurt. But I did declutter that a bit, and that part I have under there I'm not sure if you can see it. There's something under there, some kind of cushion. I need to do some exercise for my feet, and I just love my rubber ducky. So guys, this has been my decluttering my attic explanation video. I tried to explain to you that my whole house is not a mess. I'm only decluttering my attic, and I do have lots of stuff. I have to admit that I do have lots of stuff, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And that's whatever you want to spend your money on. I'm not gonna go back into that again, because I already told you, it's whatever you like. Do whatever you like, guys. Don't worry too much about other people. Just do what you like. So guys, this is what my house looks like, and we absolutely love it. And I'm still going to declutter the attic further, but it's taking longer than I expected because of my handicap. And we're just going to take everything downstairs. I'm just going to sit down and go through everything and see if I can keep it, sell it, or donate it. So I hope you liked the video. It was a lot of talking. I'm good at that. And but I just wanted to explain, and I'm gonna do lots more. It's gonna take me a little bit longer than I expected. Actually, I thought it would have been finished by now, but because of my handicap, it just doesn't work. Because now I'm standing again, guys. This is a few days later, and now I'm standing talking to you again, and I can feel my feet starting to hurt really badly, so I need to sit down. But I just want to say this to you. I would love to read your comments about this video, and my next video is gonna be about me decluttering of getting rid of some of my Hello Kitty bags, which is really hard if you're a collector, because you love everything. So if you're a collector of something and you want to, how do you say that? Get rid of some items from your collection to make it smaller, that might be a video to watch, because I did it, guys. I want to say throw away. I got rid of so many items that I want to try and sell or donate. I got rid of a whole crate full of bags. That's amazing for me. So that might be a video for you to watch. I'm gonna stop talking now because I already said that a minute ago. So I would love a thumbs up. I would love to hear your sweet comments. Please leave me some sweet comments. They're really, really amazing to read. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And all that's left to say now after this long video is groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye.